the line of scrimmage, getting out the ball. So in this example right here now, we have our fullback and our tight end that are double teaming that. So now we have a double on a 3 technique inside. We've got an A to the backside linebacker there, and we've got a cut off by the backside tackle, and that man's free on our wide zone. All right, so again, we've got this here. Nice job right here. So what do we get here? We get the defense cut with our double, right? We have a 3 technique with a backer tucked in with no adjustment to this motion. So now we get the defense cut there. We're going to get a good double team on the edge player there. We're going to be running off the ball and moving, getting this ball down the field. Again, getting good positive yardage on the play. All right, gap schemes. Let's start with power. Okay, power. So again, we're running power here with an extra tight end on the backside. So we're running our deuce, right? We're going to run a deuce to that linebacker there. We're going to go back on the backside, take care of the backside edge. So our deuce should look very much like the B. In fact, it's even going to be looser. What I tell them is if you don't know if you can get through, let me say this, if this 3 technique is out over in that wide 4 iron in that gap position, you are gone. You get out of there as fast as you can and you attack that second level defender, whoever our target is. You put your hat in front. So if he runs through, you can stop the penetration. You put your hat in front. If he goes over the top, you roll him out. We're a gap entry point in our power. Our tackle is getting his hat on the front side number, and he is thinking to wash that guy. Now, when I don't think I can get through, whether it be by the position of that guy or the position of that guy, I still want to take off on that B angle where that second step gets down pretty much over the inside foot to see what that dude wants to do. In other words, you have to be able, if he wants to choose you, you have to be able to take him. If you think you can get through, go, man. It's on you. And if you don't, it's on you too. But if you think you can get this guy, I would say here you don't have it. And you'll see the drill work. I'll show you in a minute. So he takes a decent angle. There, I don't want him to wrap his left hand. Get your left hand underneath. Don't do that. Don't do that and tell him what you're doing. Get that backside hand set. He may think, I don't know what he thinks it is. Get that backside hand underneath. And then Trent will work for you and knock him over as he climbs the second level. Okay, everything else here on the backside is power, power. But again, what I want to show is, right, angle, 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 angle. It's got to feel like a B. It's got to feel like a cutoff. We're letting our angles work for us, making these defenders have to play wide zone that direction. Wide zone, inside zone, it all starts the same. Obviously, we've got a freaking pulling guard here. I get all that. Nice job here. Good play. Make the free safety miss. Win the game. Go Niners. And some counters in here as well. There's one other play we run that we get the same kind of feel with no pullers. So this one's a little bit better because we have no pullers. We have tight ends doing all the work. Okay, for the down. So now all of our angles, now this guard's angle here, because that looks more like, now I think our B block, with the except that second step, could look almost the same on all of our inside zones. Now you get the wash. This is what we love, right? He feels the seam. The guard's going through. There's no pulling guard to tell him. So now what we get is now we get the wash of the 3. Now all the departures, the angles, everybody's the same. We're taking off the same way, and now we got 2 pullers coming back here. Yes, on inside zone, we're gonna have somebody cutting off there. We're gonna have a receiver digging out there. But for the most part, we've got all our guys working in the same direction, running off the ball in the angle, trying to open up those gaps downhill. Got 3 of these plays, and we'll get to